Hello everyone, it's Kelsey here. Welcome back to my channel, Budget Better Life, where I budget, cash stuff, and save for a less stressful, more enjoyable life. If that sounds great and you can relate, then keep watching. Okay everyone, so in my last cash stuffing video, I set up the cash tray because I knew I wanted to play some savings challenges, and that is what we are going to be getting into today. I've got a lot of binders sitting next to me that I want to get through. Hopefully we can complete some challenges today, but I have no idea. And yeah, I'm just really excited to get into this. So first thing is first, I think I should set my little dice cup aside here and put some of this fingertip moistener on because I need to count this money again and I want to make sure that I get it right. So this stuff helps. It's beautiful. It came from Erica over at Black and Blue. And yeah, let's go ahead and grab this money up and we'll give it another count and see how much we have to save today. Okay, so it looks like we have 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 600, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 35, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 81. So that could be wrong. So what I'm going to do is give it one more count. So I think I'm going to kind of like have it because it's a lot to hold in my hands. And I want to make sure I get the count right. So 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95. So that's 500 right there. So I've got 500 and 10, 20, 5, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95. And this makes 600. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50. So 650. And then 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 81. So I guess the count was right both times. We've got $681. So let's go ahead and set this money back up. Perfect. So now we've got our cash tray set back up. Let's go ahead and get out some binders. Okay, so just split up the ones and the fives a little bit so that it sat a little bit nicer in the tray. Let's go ahead and start with this one. So this is my beautiful ghost face binder. And I love it. It's so pretty. I'm going to use this as a like paperweight kind of thing. So this is where the money is going, and then all the challenges are behind. So let's do, actually the money for these challenges is in this one. Let's do these ones in here first and see what we can get done. So here we go. All right, and then I'm just gonna set this aside up here for a moment. So I've got today is a hot chocolate kind of day. I made each of these $2. I've got this one, a couple of roll-in saves. So let's get some dice out and let's get to rolling here. I'm gonna set these two on top of each other since they're not roll-in saves, but these are roll-in saves. So I'm gonna grab 1, 2, 3 die. All right, so I've got 3 die right here. Let's give them all a roll and see what we get. Perfect. Also, I found my beautiful Sharpie pen. So glad I found that. So I've got a 1 here. I've got a 2 here. And I've got a 5 here. So let's grab out some money. I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, right? 5, 6, 7, and 8. So let's set that aside. Let's roll again and see what we get. So let's go again. Okay, so I've got a 1 here, a 3 here, and a 4 here. So let's do that. So I'm going to go 4. I'm going to go 3. And I'm going to go 1. So again, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5, 6, 7, $8 getting set aside. I think I want to roll again just because I really kind of want to get somewhere on these. So let's give this another roll. Okay, we got all ones, which is awesome. So I've got 1, 1, and 1. So that's $3. 1, 2, 3 right there. And let's go ahead and do it again. Okay, so I got some bigger numbers here. So I think we're going to call it now. So I've got a 5. I get a 5 here, I get a 4 here, and I get a 2 here. So let's write the 2 in here. Okay, so I set that over there. I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So let's go 10, 11. So 10, 11. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Making sure my math is right and I'm not missing anything. I've marked things off. Hopefully I've done this correct. So in these 3 so far, let's count up how much we have. So, all right, so far going in, we have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. So $30, let's swap this out for a 20, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and pull a 20. So $30 so far for these. And then let's go ahead and see what we can get done here. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 there, and a couple of 10s here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do $10 in here. So I'm going to go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then I'm going to do 2 10s here. So I'm going to go 10, 20. So I've got $20, $30 going in. So $20, $30. And if we add this in, we now have $20, $40, $50, $60, which I'm going to swap out this for a 50, $20, $40, $50. So let's put this back, put my 50, and we'll do $60 into this one today. Really trying to get somewhere on these. And yeah, that was nice. That was a lot of fun to roll all those dice, and I loved it. So when we add it in to the prop money, we've got 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, $88 in total in this one. So let's add the cash in, and I'll drop the challenges back down. And that is all set. Okay, so then these ones here go towards the envelope in the front. So why don't we go ahead and do them? So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to pop everything out and work on it. Okay. So I've got some beautiful scratch offs here from Bianca over at Plan Live Budget, and I'll save my roll and saves for the next round. So why don't we start with scratching? And I'm going to scratch this one up here in the corner and see what I get. Okay, so I got a 1 on this one. So let's put down a 1 because I don't want to forget which ones I scratched. And then let's scratch this one over here and see what I get. All right, so I got a 5 on this one. So let's go ahead and put a 5 down. And then let's do this little snowman. He's so cute. He deserves to be like straight up and down so everyone can see how cute he is. Ooh, 10. You were really cute until you gave me that 10 snowman. All right, you're still cute. All right, 10 on the snowman. Now, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left on that. So I'm going to leave this one with the 4. And then let's keep scratching on these and see if we can get them down a little bit more. So let's go ahead and give this one a scratch right here. All right, so 3 on this one. Let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3. And then let's go right here next to the one that I just scratched and hope it's not a 10. All right, so it is a 5. All right, so $5. So let's go ahead and put down a 5. Let me get the kitty because I've got a lot of scratch dust going on right here. All right, and then I think I want to do one more scratch on each. So why don't I give it a scratch over here on Ghostface? $1. It's like, because I got $1, I'm tempted to do another one on this one. Why don't we do it? $1. Boom. Let's go right here. See what we got. A 4. Okay, that's nice. That's a good one to end on. So let's just go ahead and pop a 5 in and take the 1 back. So 4, 5 for the 5 there. Okay, and then I'm going to do one more on the snowman and just really hope that I don't get another 10, but who knows. I'm going to go right here up above. It's a 1. That's so nice. Because I saw the 1 and I was like, oh my gosh, it's another 10. But it wasn't. It was a 1. So let's put the 1 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to do it. I'm going to scratch one more time on here. So let's go for it. Okay, good. It is a 5 and not a 10, which is great. So let's go ahead and clear that off. And then I'm going to put the 5 down. So, okay, so I just cleaned everything up. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 spots left on this one, 4 spots left on this one, and 4 spots left on this one, which is nice. And then I'm going to go ahead and count all this money up and see how much we are adding into this one today. So I've got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 35. So why don't we leave 15 down and change this out 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So let's go ahead and grab a 20 right there. And we've still got our 35. So I'm going to set this aside and I'm going to bring down my roll and saves. So here's my roll and saves. These are beautiful. They come from Lady Di Saves. And this one comes from Sita's Budgeting Journey and Frugality is the Life. So what I want to do is, I think I'm just going to grab some more die. I'll do 3 die again. I'll go with these pink ones and we'll just give them a roll and see what we get. So I got a high one there. So I got a 6, a 4, and a 2. So let's go 6. Let's go 4. Let's go 2. So that's 10 and 12. So let's go 10, 11, 12. So that's 12. And then I want to roll again, but I don't like that that one just gave me a 6. So I'm going to trade it out for a 4-sided die and see what happens. All right, let's roll these. Okay, it gave me a 4. That's all right. So I've got a 2, a 4, and a 2. So here we'll do 4. And then we'll go 2 for 6. And then 2 for 8. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5. Or let's just do a 10 in and 2 out for 8. 10 in, 2 out. All right, I'm going to do this one more time with the 4-sided die and see how that goes. Okay, so I got a 2, a 2, and a 5. So let's write a 5, a 2, and a 2 for 9. So let's go 5, and let's go 6, 7, 8, 9 right there. And then for the sake of completing this row, I'm going to go one last time and then that will do it. So let's go ahead and do it one more time. Okay, so some high ones again. I get a 5, a 4, and a 2. So let's go 2, let's go 5, and let's go 4. So we'll set the die or the dice aside. And this is going to be 9, 10, 11. So we'll go 10, 11. Okay, so then let's add this all up and see how much we have going into this one now. So pop that there. Oops, let's get this in order here and let's see what we have. So I've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 75 in this one, I say we go ahead and hang on to a couple bills here and I should be able to trade this out for a 50. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, So yes, let's go ahead and exchange this out for a 50 right there. And we still have our 50.75 going in. So we did all of these challenges in the Ghost Face binder, which is perfect. So let me grab these and put them back in. So these ones can go in the front. And then I don't know if I was putting these in or if I was placing them. I think I was just placing these in the back here. So let's just do that. And then let's close this up and we'll add the money in the front. So I've already got $20 in prop money there. So 50.75 plus the 20 is 95 in total in this one so far. So that is it for this binder. Let's pop the money down in. How nice is that? All right, so this one's all set. Let's get out the next binder. Okay, so this is the next binder that I want to work on. Now, this one has even some fall type ones. So I think I definitely need to get this one out and see how many rolls I can give on this one. Why don't we start with 3 and then we'll go from there. So let's go ahead and roll these 3 die right here. Okay, so I've got a 6, a 3, and a 1. Let's write them in. I've got a 6. I don't think this is the right. Okay, so that wasn't the right marker, so I just grabbed out the right marker here. So I've got a 6, a 3, and a 1 for 10. So 6 and 4 is 10. So I'm going to set the 10 down. Now, if I do 3 more, I complete this one. So why don't we just do it? Let's just roll these 3 and call it complete. All right, so I've got a 6, a 2, and a 1 for 9. So let's go ahead and go 5, and we'll go 6, 7, 8, 9, like that. And that is it. That is one challenge complete, which is nice. Going into this one today, I've got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. And let's add it in to the prop money that is in here and see how much we have. So there we go. I've got 10, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35 in total completes this challenge, which was gifted to me from Plan Live Budget and is super cute. Thank you, Bianca. And then we have this little gremlin right here. Now, this one is a 125 challenge, and I feel like it can be kind of high. So I've been avoiding it, but I should no longer avoid it, and I should just go for it. So let's grab out a coin, and let's give a scratch and see what I get. I see a 3. Is that going to be a 0? Yes, it's a 30. I can't believe it. Okay, so this little gremlin is taking $30 from me today, but let's go ahead and give it, and that gets us one step closer. I'm almost wondering if I should scratch one more, because if I have 3 here, the next time I get to it, I probably won't complete it. But if I only have 2 scratches left, it might entice me to complete it. So that's what I'm going to do. Taking a risk, guys. I'm just going for it. Let's see what we get. See if it's nice to me. Oh, I think it's a 10. That's good. Okay, so the 10 was nice to me. So I'm happy about that. So we're doing another 10 in so we can trade this out for a 20, and we'll do 40 in. Okay, and then that leaves 2 scratches left, which is great. I think the next time I hit this, I'll probably be able to complete that one, which is good. So let's add the $40 in here and see what we have in total. Now we've got 20, 40, 60, 75. So 75 in total on a 125 challenge from Donna, powered by Creativity. And that one is all set. Okay, so I've got 4 spots left on this one. Ooh, that's exciting. I think I should do the same thing where I do 2 scratches and oops. Okay, so I think I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do 2 scratches on this one. This one comes from Champagne's Corner. It's super cute. It's a $100 challenge, but some of them can be high. But let's just go for it and see what we get. So, looks like I got a 6 on this one. So, a 6 here. That was really nice. I feel like that wasn't too bad. Okay, so now I've got to pick my next scratch wisely. I think I'm going to go right here and see what I get. So let's go ahead and give a scratch on this one. Okay, so this one is a 5. So let's go ahead and put a 5 in. Oh, I'm like tempted. I'm tempted to complete this one. I think I'm going to keep going. I feel like the numbers were nice to me, that I'm just going to do another scratch and see what I get. Ooh, see, this one's a 4. 4 is not bad. 4 is not bad. All right, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Put the 4 down. Yep. And then there's only 1 scratch left, and I'm going to do it upside down. Why not? Oh my goodness. Of course, of course. The last one, see, if I would have started with this corner and I got a 19 right off the bat, I wouldn't have kept scratching. But that's the good part about it. So I'm going to do 20 in, $1 out. I mean, that's the good part about it, you know, like I did get it complete. It's all the same amount of money that would have gone into it eventually. So the 3 I scratched just led me to go ahead and complete it. And now I've got a completed challenge. So that is awesome. So let's go ahead and organize this up and see how much we're putting in to this one today. So I've got 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 34. So what I should do is get this back out and add this in here, and we'll add in the 34 and see if it comes to 100. See if I did my math right here. I don't know. Doesn't look like I did. All right, so I've got 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 97, 98, 99, 101. So obviously I did something wrong at some point. And I think what I should do is take $1 back. That is the ugliest dollar I've ever seen. I'm just going to take $1 back so that it really is 100. So 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 97, 98, 99, 100. Okay, so now the challenge is at 100 and it is fully funded. Okay, so I grabbed out some fully funded slips just because I have completed a few challenges, so I want to make sure that I drop in a fully funded slip. So let's pop in this one right here, and then let's go back to the front, and let's put in this one, which has a Budget with Ira sticker on it that says I'm debt free. It's super fitting because I did get credit card debt free last month, and so that means that I have more money to save, which is amazing. And so it feels really good to be able to use that one. Okay, so then we did all of these, and then I have my mystery scratch cards, which I work on in my mini binder. And then I've got some mystery scratch stickers, which have been like heavily avoided for way too long. So maybe I should do a scratch on here and see what I get. Why don't I do that? I'm going to grab this little boba one out. Actually, how many of these do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's do a couple. I don't know if I'm going to do 3 of them, but let's just see what I do here. All right, so let's go ahead and give them a scratch and see what I get. So these are just little stickers that I sell in my Etsy shop. They're super cute. I have a bunch of different designs, and then on the back is a little scratch off spot, and it also comes with a little scratch off token. And so let's go ahead and give it a scratch. It's a mystery, so I have no idea what it's gonna be. Let's give it a scratch and see what I get. A 2. See, a 2 is nice. A 2 is really nice. I appreciate that too. So let's do 1, 2, and then let's do another one. I'm hesitant but optimistic. since I got a 2 on that one, let's go ahead and give this one a scratch and see what I get. Okay, an 18. So if you add 18 plus 2, that's 20. So why don't we take the 2 back and put in a 20? Since I grabbed 3 out, halfway there. I'm more than halfway there because I've scratched 2, right? All right, let's go ahead and scratch this last one and see what I get. Hopefully it's nice to me. Again, like the 2 was. Okay, so this one is a 6. All right, so I got a 6, 5, 6. I like it, nice and easy. That wasn't too painful except for the 18, but you know what? If you want to get them complete, you've got to get through them. So I stopped putting them off and we put some money in. Okay, so then the done ones, I'm just going to place in the back. I've got a $50 prop bill there, so let's add that in. And we have 50, 75, 76 so far in my mystery scratch stickers. Perfect. So that does it for this binder. Okay, so I can set this aside and get out the next one. Okay, so this is the next one. Now, it looks like I still have, I've got some money here, so I'm okay with continuing. So why don't we just keep going and see what we get? So I've got Budget with Ira's Fresh Start. Yeah, and then I've just got a bunch here that have been like super neglected. So let's go ahead and start with Budget with Ira's. It's definitely been a week, so we should go ahead and do another scratch on this one and see what I get. Okay, so I'm on week 5 of Budget with Ira's Fresh Start. Let's give it a scratch and see what I get. Okay, so it says save today's weather temperature. Let me go and check the temperature. Okay, well, I must say I am glad that it is winter because it's 35 today. Could have been worse. Could have scratched this in summer. So 35 degrees Fahrenheit over here in Vermont. So let's go ahead and add that in and see how much we have in this one. So this is a really good challenge. Honestly, it's been throwing some curveballs at me, and it's been a lot of fun. So I've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 75 so far with 3 more weeks to go on it, which is really exciting. So let's close this one up and let's get out the next one. All right, so there's 2 here. Let's grab them both out. I'll try to leave the money in and let's see if we can do them both. So I've got Cozy Vibes from Snow Gardener 307 and I've got Nightmare Before Christmas from Mischief Managed Budgets. All right, let's go ahead and give some scratches on here and see what we get. So Jack, what do you have for me today, Jack? All right, Jack has a 9 for me, so that's all right. Let's go ahead and do 5 and we'll go 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 9 for Jack. And then let's scratch on Georgette and see what she's got for me here. So let's go ahead and give this one a scratch. Okay, so Georgette hit me with a 5, which is good. I can handle 5, so 5 there. And I think for the sake of getting somewhere on these, I should do another. So let's go ahead and go over here and see. All right, so she's got another 9 for me. So $9. Let's put a 10 in, take a 1 out. So there's my 9. And then since I did one more on Georgette, why don't we go ahead and do another here? So let's go over here to the mayor. Isn't that what he is? He's the mayor, right? Cute. All right, so 7. So I think I'm going to call it good on these for now. Let me put my 7, 5, 6, 7. So let me clean up a little bit. Okay, cute. So then these 2 are going to go back in and we'll give it a count and see how much we are saving today in this one. This one right here. So my 2 challenges I'll drop in the front and then let's add it up here. So I've got 10, 15, oops, this one got stuck. Okay, so 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 30. So 30. So why don't we keep the 10, trade out this should be a 20. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's do that just to make it a little easier. And we did a little bit of condensing here. So let's put my 5s together and my 1s back together now. Okay, so 2030 going into Georgette and Nightmare Before Christmas. And I'm going to add it into what I have here. And I've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 67, $69 so far in this one, which is awesome. So I've got the 2 challenges combined into one. Okay, so the next one here comes from Champagne's Corner. And yeah, both of these do actually. These are super cute. So let's get these out. Okay, so I've got Merry Fetchmas from Champagne's Corner, and also got this another drinks one from her, which is super pretty and I love it. So let's go ahead and give a scratch on this one. And I'm gonna go right here at the top and hope it is kind to me. Look at that, it's a 4. It was nice to me. I think last time I got a 19 and I was in shock. Okay, so 4, I can do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see over here in this little corner what Merry Fetchmas has for me. All right, so I got an 8. Okay, I can do 8. So let's go 5. Let's go 6, 7, 8. And then let's do one more. I'm gonna go right here by this little gingerbread guy. It's a 1. I really thought it was going to be a 10. When I saw the 1, I was like, it's got to be a 10. All right, it's being way too nice to me right now. Okay, 1. And then I'm going to go again, but I'm scared it's going to bite me. Like, let me go right here and see what happens. All right. Oh my gosh, I was right. It was going to bite me. 20. That 1 was too nice. It deceived me. I'm going to clean up a little bit. Get Kitty on the cleanup. Okay, I think it's only fair that I give Merry Fetchmas 1 more scratch. So hopefully this one's nice to me. 13. Oh my gosh. I got to say, she keeps me on my toes with these. I will say that. So let's go 10. Let's go 11, 12, 13. I do love them though. They are super fun and beautiful. So Champagne's Corner, let's see how much we saved today with these 2. Let's go ahead and get in order here. And there we go. Okay. So I've got 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. So $46 today going into these 2. So let's go ahead and grab that out. And again, a little bit more than what I wanted to put in, but I just got going with it. I just got scratching because I was like, oh, it's being so nice. Maybe it's going to keep being nice to me. And that was not the case. Okay, so let's add this in with the prop money here and see what we've got now. So I've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2. So I would say we're like halfway. Yeah, we're like halfway something there. Okay, let's just drop the money down in and go to the next one. That one definitely took more than I wanted, but that's all right. Okay, so the next one here is my Yorkie Color Scratch and Save. So let's go ahead and get this one out. And so this is my Color Scratch and Save. You can find these in my Etsy shop. And this is a sticker challenge from Liz and Les. I just had to do a little bit extra cleanup. Okay, so I think because I have some money here today, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some scratching on this one. So this cute little Yorkie. Let's see what this one has in store. Okay, so a 1. Again, a 1, it makes me want to scratch something else. So let's go ahead and give a scratch over here and see what I get. Okay, a 6. So let's go 5, 6. All right, let's call that good for now. Actually, let's just keep going for it. I'm going to do one more scratch just because. Okay, so this one was a 7. So let's go 5, 6, 7. All right, so that's that one. So then let's go ahead and see what I can do for Christmas trees. All right, so I've got some 8s. I've got a 9 there. That's a big one, the 9. Why don't I do a 9 and a 6 for 15? So let's go ahead and put this little guy up here in the trees, in with the trees. So that's a 9, and then this is a 6. So cute. Look how stinking cute these trees are. All right, so one there, and that's 15. So let's go 10, 15. And then I just feel like there's still a lot of trees left. Like I think I should do some more trees here. I think I'm gonna just go for it and just do some more trees. I'm gonna do an 8 right here, an 8 and a 7 for another 15. And that's 30 into this. But again, I think there's a lot of trees. Okay, so I'm gonna put that one there. So that's an 8 and a 7 for another 10, 15. Okay, so that looks a little bit better to me as far as trees go. And let's go ahead and grab the binder back out, and we'll give this one a count and see how much we've got going on here. So I'm gonna drop the challenge in the front first. And then let's count up this money and see how much we're putting in today. Okay, so I've got 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So 44 going into this one. And then let's add it in with what's already in here and see how much I got. All right, so in total, this one has 10, 20, 35, 45, 55, 57, 8, 9, 61, 2. So 62 in total in these two right here. And then let's go to the next one here. So the next one here, so this one here, I didn't start. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pull it and save it for next year because I've got a lot of challenges and I really want to try to like get them complete. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to focus on this $80 Santa's Workshop next. And this one comes from Misfits of Budgeting. And this Where's My Ho-Ho comes from Sarah on a Budget. And again, I'm going to save that one for next year. So let's go ahead and do some scratches on Santa's Workshop and see what we get. Okay, so right off the bat, hitting me with a 10. But let's put the 10 down and then let's go again and see what else we get. So, ooh, 11. All right, 11. Let's go 20. Let's go 1. So 10 and 11 for 21 so far. I'm going to do one more and hope it's nice to me. If I don't get a nice one, it's 12. All right, the highest one yet. Okay, last scratch, I swear. So we'll go 10, 11, 12. Okay, so on Santa's Workshop, I now have 20, 30, 31, 32, $33 going in. And I think there's $1 in prop in there, but let's check it out and see. Yeah, so that means 34 in total in this one. And let's just drop the money right down in. And that one is all set. So then let's go on to this next one here. Got a couple of challenges here. So this is my Abominable Cuteness, which is so cute. I had to start him again. I love him. And my Feliz Navidad. But I did not start my Feliz Navidad. So I'm going to pull it and I'm going to save it for next year because, again, I didn't start it. So I want to get stuff complete. So we're just going for Abominable Cuteness now. And this one, if you guys like it, you can find it in my Etsy shop. I think it's so cute. It's the second time I've done him. So let's go ahead and give this one a scratch. All right, so right off the bat, I got a 9. So a 9, and these can be 1 through 10. I think I'm gonna go for it and scratch another one and just hope it's nice to me. $5, $6, $7, $8, $9. Let's give it a try. So let's go right here and see what I get. Okay, so this one was a 3, which is nicer than a 9. So I don't have 3 though. Oh wait, hold on. I can do a 5 in and take 2 back. So let's do 5 in, 2 back, and that's my 3. So that seems good. What do I have here? 5, 10, 11, 12 into this one so far. I think I'm gonna do one more scratch just because I'm trying to get somewhere on these. So why don't I do one more right over here and see what happens. Hopefully I have enough ones. All right, so this one is a 6. So we'll put $6 in. Let's go 5 and 6. Now let's add this up and see how much we have in total. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So let's swap these two 5s out. Actually, I'll leave that 5. Take this one. So I'm going to go 10 out, 10 in. So 15, 16, 17, 18 in total going into Abominable, which is awesome. And I feel like I'm really getting somewhere on these. I think I'm going to have to bring them out probably a couple more times before they are complete, but it's nice to be getting somewhere. So plus the 10 in there, so 28 in total in Abominable, which is nice. So now let's go ahead and take a look at these. So these ones come from Ellie on Earth, and they're so super cute. I started that one, but I think that's the only one that I started. And again, since I want to complete these sooner now than later, I'm gonna pull these out and save them for next year. Actually, this is a 15, I can leave that. And this one's a 15 too, so I'm gonna leave those two because those are nice and easy. 80 and 70 we'll save for next year. So let's set these aside. Put my little $5 back down in. And let's get to scratching on these ones and see, let's see what we get. So I've got 2 little 15s and this one for 50. And again, these come from Ellie on Earth. How super cute are they? So let's go ahead and give this one a scratch right here and see what I get. All right, so it's a 7. So I'm gonna go 5, 6, 7. I'm running out of 1s. All right. I guess I could go try to condense. Let's do this one and see what I get. Okay, so this one's a 5, which is nice because I don't need any 1s. Okay, so let's go 5 there. And let's go over here on this cute Santa Claus. And this one is a 4. So I can make that work. Let's go ahead and go 5 in, 1 out. I think what I want to do is give them another scratch. So let's go right over here and see what I get. All right, so I got another 4. So let's do the same thing. Let's go 5 in, 1 out for 4. And then let's do this one right over here. All right, so this one's a 3. So do I have 3 now? Okay, no, I only have 2. So let's scratch this one and let's add it together with this one and see what I get. So 2, okay, perfect. So 3 plus 2 is 5. So we'll add another 5 in here and that should do it for these. Let me just clean them up a little. Okay, so these cuties are all set. Set that aside. I've got 5, 10, 15, 25. So let's leave a 5 and let's go 5, 10, 15, 20. And let's take 2 10s. So 10, 20, 5 is going to be going into this one. So let's go ahead and add that in here. So the 25 plus the $5 prop, we've got $30 in these now. And I feel like 3 with these 2 little ones is a perfect amount. So that's great. That one's all set. Now, let's take a look at these. So I don't believe I started these. So I've got You'll Shoot Your Eye Out Kid from Donna Powered by Creativity for 200. And then I've got Elf for 150. And I really did want to start these, but I feel like, I mean, yeah, I just feel like I'm not going to be able to complete them in the time that I want to. So I'm going to set them aside and I'm going to save them for next Christmas. So let's go ahead and do that, set those aside. And then that leaves this envelope free, and I could put the cash for these two in this envelope. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop these out. And these came from Bianca over at Plan Live Budget. I've got $11 in here so far, so I'm just gonna drop that into the envelope. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do these two. So let's go ahead and set this aside. And I've got a roll and save, and I've got a scratch and save. I think what I wanna do is I wanna start by rolling. I'm gonna grab four. I'm gonna grab 4 dice. I'm gonna give them all a roll and see what I got. Oh my gosh, I really wanted them to be low, but all right, so I've got a 5, I've got a 5, and I've got a 6, and I've got a 1. All right, so I've got $10, $16, $17. So let's go 10, 15, 16, 17. And that leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is good. Actually, honestly, for the sake of getting closer to completing this one, I think I'm just gonna roll one more time and just see what I get. Here we go, one more time. All right, so a few more high ones, but that's all right. So I got a 6, let's go 6. Let's go 5, 5, let's go 4, and 1. So 1 right there. So we've got 10, 15, 16. So another 16. So let's go 10, 15. And then I've only got one more snowflake on this. So you know I'm going to finish it for 4. So that brings me up to 20, which is good because I had 16, but I only put 15. So in the 4, I'm going to put another 5, and that's going to be 20 in. So that worked out perfectly since I didn't have the 1. Okay, so that is 1 complete, which was so much fun. I love completing challenges. I love just like making my mind up in the moment and like deciding to roll the dice some more. Like that's just so fun for me. So this one got me 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37. So 10, 20, and then I'm going to go another 10 here. So I've got 35, 6, 7. So 37 so far here. So let's go ahead and give a few scratches on this one and see what we get. All right, so I'm gonna scratch right here. Ooh, all right, so it gave me a 10. This is such a pretty one. I love it. Thank you so much, Bianca, for sending these to me. They're gorgeous. All right, so 10 here. Let's go right up here and see what we get. Okay, 2. So now, guys, I don't have any more 1s, so we're gonna have to remember that I owe this 2, and I'm gonna scratch another one to try to add it together. So let's go down here and see what this one is. Okay, so 5, so I'm up to 7. So again, I still don't have my 1s. So let's scratch again. I'm up to 7 right now that I owe it. So let's go right here and see what this one is. Another 5. So that makes 10, 11, 12. So I'm up to 12. Still don't have my 1s. So maybe I should just scratch again. So up to 12 so far. Yeah, well, I can pay the 10. Okay, so there's my 5 and 5 for 10. I paid the 10. I still have to pay this too. So let's scratch again and see if I get a 3. Nope, I got another 2. That's too funny. Now I owe it 4. All right, so I owe it 4, and I don't have any 1s, and I only have 1 scratch left. So you know I'm gonna complete it, guys. I've got to. All right, and it's a 5. That is too funny. Okay, so 5 and 4, obviously I owe it 9. I'm just gonna round right up. I'm gonna put another 10 in, and we're gonna have this one completed as well. How exciting is that? All right, so 10, 20, 30. Going in for this one, and then we've got 2 completed. but this is getting added to this. And all in all, I'm adding in 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 66, 67 dollars. And I can go ahead, oops, open this up and add it in here. And let's see how much this one saved me in total. So there's the challenges. I'm going to set them in the back. And then I'm going to add this money in, and let's see how much those two challenges saved me in total. I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78. $78 in total. That is awesome. And I've got another fully funded. I'm going to pop in this cute little fully funded slip that I made. I think it's so cute and so fitting for this challenge right here with ghost face, fully funded, which is awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this binder away. Now, I do have a bit more money here, and I could keep going, but I think if I'm going to keep going, I'm going to do it in another binder. So let's go ahead and set this aside. Okay, so I do have some more money, but it looks like I have been scratching and saving my little heart out today because this video is already up to an hour. So what I've decided to do is count up this money and put it back into the savings challenge envelope so I can save it for the next time I want to do savings challenges. So what I have left to go back into the binder is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So $130 extra that I'm going to save for next time. So let's go ahead and open this up and go to the back here. And I'm going to pop this money right down into this savings envelope. And then next time I want to pull out the binders and play some more savings challenges. I know where the money is and we can do that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I got a few challenges completed, which was so much fun. And that is all I have for you guys. So I really hope you have subscribed if you have not done so already, because you won't want to miss the next time I do some savings challenges or any of the fun videos that I have to come. But that is going to be it for today's video. And other than that, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.